there's a lot going on, and people are excited for things, and I suggest studying the Essenes. Look at the Prophecy Watchers, where you have Josh Peck. Ken Johnson did a great study with the Essenes. He's written many books. I've read them. Of course, Tom Horn has passed on. He's talked about them. Even Chuck Missler. He's not part of Prophecy Watchers, but he talked about the Essenes. The Essenes was the group that they had the Qumran. They had the Dead Sea Scrolls. And they were Jewish people, and they had many predictions that were 100% true. Well, according to the Essenes, the last calendar, the last Jubilee, that's 2025 to 2075, is the time frame that Jesus Christ will come for the rapture of the church, and later at the end of the 7-year tribulation, come at a second coming, and then starting his millennium kingdom. Understanding that, according to the Essenes, it would be, they had the wormwood prophecy of the asteroid that comes in 3.5 years of tribulation and does massive destruction. Before that, of course, the 7-year before that is the rapture of the church. They put the rapture of the church in either the Feast of Trumpets or the Feast of Tabernacles, which Feast of Trumpets is around 24 September of this year. And then a few days later, I think it's around the 7th or 14th of October this year, is the Feast of Trumpets. Now, you could be off a year. There's a reason I say they could be off a year. That could be also in 2026. But anytime that 50-year time is what the Essenes said all this will take place. So I'm not adamant that it could happen at that time. I believe the rapture of the church can happen any time, but feast days are called Moabs, appointed times. And the Feast of Trumpets, the Feast of No One Knows the Day or the Hour, represents the rapture of the church. There's many things that represents the rapture of the church in Scripture. So I look at these things and I get excited, but I'm not trying to date set because we don't know the day or the hour. That doesn't mean we can't look at the year or the month, because we know when we're close to the season. That says throughout, Jesus Christ talks about that. So we just have to see how things take place. What I look at is right now is trying to bring more people to God. The Great Commission that was given to the apostles is what we as Christians should be doing. And so these are exciting times. That great hope I look forward to. And just take one day at a time. God bless.